Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impressions. This is going to be on one that's airing on Netflix right now. It just aired a few days ago. It is Kengan Ashura, one that was a surprise for me. I watched the first episode and I really like it. So I'm doing this first impression video so I can continue watching it and finish it after maybe a few hours. So, anyways, I do want to say this anime is a gory one, action one. So if you guys are not into that, then this is probably not for you. Before I continue with my review, though, first a few things. One, if you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button if you guys don't mind, and you'll be notified when I go live when I upload videos. Also, if you are considered to be a Patreon, check out the link down there below, or also the video that I released yesterday, and make sure you check it out and just understand what every tier means and what Patreon means to my channel now. Thirdly, guys, I do want to say that you guys can check out the first impression videos, not for just the anime that's airing on Netflix, but this current season in my channel. And lastly, there is a spoiler alert to the first episode because I will talk about it in some detail. So, Kengan Ashura follows the story of Kengan Ashura. Essentially, we first meet this office guy, and he is in a very nerdy way. He's basically has allowed his workplace become a place where he's bullied and he's just goes with the flow. And by that I mean that he's picked on. You know, his boss picks on him. So essentially, he gets called by an even higher boss, and he is super nervous, doesn't know what's going to happen, feels like he's going to be fired or something. And when he shows up there, he is told a great secret that has been kept from everyone in the world except the merchants. And that is that in ancient times, they would use fighters to fight and decide merchant decisions amongst themselves, so that they wouldn't have to get into a very heated argument themselves. They would use two guys, and they would physically fight to see who would win the argument. Apparently, this, according to the anime, it still continues and is very popular between the merchants. And nowadays, in a lot of bigger companies, CEOs still use the method. And he is obviously not believing anything, wondering what the heck is going on, and he finally tells them that he obviously is not being asked to be a fighter because he's a wimp and a shrimp, but he is being asked to take care of his fighter because the previous one that was gonna fight for him was beat up. And ironically, he was beat up by this guy that he hired as well, and this guy beat him up at the beginning of the episode, and then we see really his condition of living and really how savage he is of a person. But that, in a nutshell, is the first episode, and it has a good premises. We are definitely going to see, obviously, fights. At the end of this episode, the accountant nerdy guy shows up at the fighter's house. It is, like I said, a dump. And at the end of the episode, two other guys who look like fighters show up like if they're going to be picking a fight against Ashura. So overall, I feel like every episode is going to be based on a fight, and it's just going to show us how dirty and corrupted, I guess, the merchant system is, and how these fighters live through this life of fighting for other people. Overall, like I said, I think it's a great anime. I don't think it needs more explaining other than I would recommend to those who are looking for a gory fight-based anime. I will say that this anime probably won't attract a mass crowd just because of the genres it falls on, but I myself will enjoy it. Out of 10, I'm going to give this one right now a 7 out of 10. I don't want to give it a higher because I just want to see what happens. It could become something boring, but I think for now it has left me on a cliffhanger and really looks like it's going to continue making me want to watch more. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button if you guys don't mind, and you'll be notified when I go live and upload videos. Thank you guys so much for your love and support, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.